Okay, so I think my plan was to go to Gotha, the city that's been occupied by demons or whatever, a bunch of skeletons, undead, something like that, which sort of generally off in this direction here. I've got my Banish Evil spell, which hopefully will make short work of whatever demon is there. I don't really remember what all is going on at that place. Whoops. Also, I don't remember if I'm thinking of the correct place or if it's a different place, but I thought Okara or maybe some other area had some sort of quest to like round up a bunch of slaves. I guess to free a bunch of slaves. I thought that was Okara, but I don't think I got any quests like that. Okay, thank you, Stutter. And I really want to get like a better endurance meter. But I also need to save up a lot of ancient knowledge to get, how do I get to my character sheet? In order to get, oh god, there's something attacking nearby. Mana regen. I also need to get this open lock spell. Because I don't want to be putting points into thief skills if I don't have to. Can't see. Ow, ow, ow. Good. Ow, leave me alone. Well, that was fun. Okay, now to slowly run all the way over there again. Yo, that hair ain't got no carrot. It had a carrot the last time. Oh, I forgot about the boar. Wrong button. Yeah, it definitely seems like this game is respawning enemies periodically. Maybe even plants, too. I guess that's kind of necessary when you have a world as big as this, but I kind of hate that. I'd like to, like, if I clear out an area, I want it to stay clear, you know? Instead of having to fight the same things over and over again, effectively. What? Who said that? Oh, it's a bunch of orcs. Wait, is this... This isn't Gotha, is it? Oh, I guess it is. It's a lot closer than I thought. I was gonna run back to the wheat farm to sleep, but might not have to. They might have some beds here.
As if we didn't already have enough more.
Oh, I guess that's Gotha in the castle. Narca.
That's what you always say. We should teach them more as a lesson.
Yo. These orcs and palisades, maybe. Yeah, there you go. These guys are just spawning into view. I thought I fixed this.
If we crack down too hard, we'll soon run out of slaves.
Like for a world this big, they really need to have a better rendering system. Because it really breaks the immersion when it's like you can see, I don't know how far that is, like a quarter of a mile, 1/3 of a mile. 200 meters, 300 meters. Trying to think of metric conversions here. When you can see that far, but then you can't actually see things because the game just isn't rendering them. Like, that kind of breaks the immersion a bit. So it kind of seems like they should have designed the game... Like, the world should have been designed in such a way that it did not have these super long draw distances. Or at least, you know, make it so you don't see as far. Oh god, there's 3 of them. No, don't target that one. Target the... You know, like, design the world with more cliffs and caverns and ravines and things. That way you don't get to see quite as far into the distance. That way that issue doesn't crop up. Or else, like, optimize the game better. What the heck? Thought I heard something roar at me. Like, Silent Hill on the PlayStation it's like famous for a technological limitation enhancing the atmosphere in a positive way by like they had to lower the draw distance in that game so much because it was a fully 3D environment on the PlayStation, and it was very taxing for the PlayStation to handle a big open area like that game, and presumably with like the quality of the graphics being what they were also. And so in order to get the game running stably, they put it... they lowered the draw distance significantly. Which ended up becoming the fog of Silent Hill, and... You know, that added to the atmosphere substantially because it's this spooky town where monsters are coming out of the fog and you can't see everything and you don't always know what's going on. I don't think I would like for this game to have a ton of fog, but it would be kind of cool for there to be some sort of creative technical design element like that to get around the fact that, hey, we have this big open world, but we can't render it the way we want to. You know, would be nice if they could have struck a better balance in that regard.
Dangerous place for a Mora.
Why?
The castle up there is full of undead, Mora. You had better get out of here.
Yo, I got me some spells. I think I'm okay. I hope I'm okay. I can kill skeletons. I don't know about no demons.
Will you trade with me?
If you have gold, why not?
Show me your goods.
Show me your goods.
And apparently Google still thinks that the show me command is like a voice command that I should be using. But I don't want the phone to talk to me. I just want it to go away. So one of these days I'm gonna buy that. One of these days I need to get in there and figure out what the heck setting that is that's making it spring to life when I say show me something. I thought I had to say, hey Google, before it would do stuff. Yep, there it goes. Apparently show me does it. So, I don't know. Some of the stuff I guess I could sell, but somebody else somewhere will buy it at a higher price.
That's supposed to impress me. That's exactly what I think.
I'll just pay gold. Is there some better use for these stone tablets than using them?
Always be firm. That's what
Here
I
is
say.
something about the ancient magic.
It's like I don't remember if this game was like the other games where there's a max cap that you can
We'll
train
see what happens.
a stat, because it might be that I should be saving those for later in the game after I max out my arcane knowledge, ancient knowledge, whatever,
If we crack
and
down
then
too
use
hard,
the stone
we'll soon run
tablets,
out of
but
slaves.
I don't remember if that's the case. Either way, I don't really care. I'm pretty sure I'm going to be overpowered no matter what I do, because I'm not playing with alternative balancing on.
Who's in charge here?
Patros is in the house with the tall tower over there.
Patros. What a goofy name.
Always be firm. That's what I say.
Yeah, what up, Patros? Do you have a teleporter stone anywhere here that I can grab? Or is it in the castle?
Hey, you.
Oh.
Why are you running around here free, Mora? Talk, or I'll have your hide.
Why did you wait so long to do that to me? I
I'm
guess.
supposed to support you.
Who sent a weakling like you to this accursed place as support? Don't try to fool me, Mora, or I'll put you in my cell with the other prisoner.
What are you doing here?
Oh, it's
I
gone.
am the leader of this outpost of Gotha, and you will kindly treat me with respect, weakling.
Outpost? What are you guarding here?
Gotha and its castle of miserable Mora fighters called themselves paladins. Once so proud, now they are damned to eternal life and wander through the remains of their buildings in Gotha. Ha!
What happened to Gotha?
You really have no idea of what's going on here, do you? Gotha was the stronghold of the paladins in the war. We used everything we had, but we just couldn't defeat them. They dug themselves into their castle like ticks. Only when we called Beliar himself for help were we able to put an end to their arrogance. The demon of destruction swept through its streets and damned them all to living death.
If a demon rules
I'm
the
sure they're
sea,
not guarding it.
why
They're
are you
probably
guarding
just
it
trying to
then?
keep it
That's
contained.
probably too hard for your little bird brain
They don't
to
want the
figure out,
demons and
isn't it?
skeletons to get out.
We are here
Yep,
to
yep.
contain the power of the demon.
You see?
Zardas, the bearer of the power of Beliar, assigned us to this. What do you think would happen if the beast swept across the land, huh?
Well, the broken AI would probably lead to it murdering the entire population.
What was the prisoner's crime?
The man is a rebel. He will be executed when the time is right, with many Moras watching.
Yeah, just release the prisoner. Oh, my mouse is doing that. Okay. What do you know about Zardas?
What do you know about Zardas?
Even here, I can feel his power, although he is far away.
And where exactly is he staying?
He built a tower on the icy slopes of the eastern mountains.
I think at this point, that's like the first real clue I've gotten.
Release the prisoner.
Why should I do that? I can't wait to see how you're going to try to convince me.
Gonna assume I could maybe fight the orc and win his freedom, or buy his freedom or else as a reward for completing the Gothic quest. Excuse me, like by killing the demon, but I'm pretty sure if I remember right, Gorn will fight with me. Like he'll escort me. He will accompany me into Gotham. We can fight together. Oh, there's guys up here. You guys are boring. Also, there's like no teleporter up here, so I don't care. Like, I really wish this game didn't have obscure, hidden, teleporter pads. Or not pads, but runes. Because, like, that's... I don't know. On the one hand, like, it's supposed to be a convenience thing to help you get around the world instead of having to walk or run everywhere all the time. So I guess in that regard, I kind of appreciate, like, having to put in a little bit of work to find a teleporter stone, as opposed to just being able to warp everywhere freely as soon as you get to a location, but man, it just sucks when you don't find a teleporter rune for an area.
We should make this run. Eventually they will all
Must be like somewhere up in one of those other huts, or hopefully not inside the castle. There's supposed to be a rune to teleport into, what's it called? The capital city? Vanguard? Inside?
I'll show you which one of us is a weakling.
Well, will you? Just wait. It won't be long before you're lying in the muck, Mora. No one beats me, Mora. No! 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 Yeah! 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 No! No!
Piece of cake. Wait, that's water? Why does it look red? I assumed that would be wine or maybe even a health potion.
Yeah, my bones.
My bones. Alright, release the prisoner.
All right, you
Release the prisoner.
over my dead body, Mora.
What? Show me your goods.
Show me your goods.
Oh, and now Google Earth came up when I said, show me your goods. Holy crap. What is happening? I need to stop saying that line. This is all horribly boring and disappointing. He doesn't even have money. Oh my gosh.
How much do I have to pay you to release the prisoner?
You must be out of your mind, Mora, to think I can be bribed like that. It would take a whole lot of gold for me to abandon my principles.
How much?
Ha! More than you can afford. 2,000 gold coins.
That's a lot. Man, I can afford it, but man, that's still a lot. Gorn, old buddy, I think you might have to stay here a while. Like, surely there's gotta be a way to get him out other than buying his freedom. I guess I could just murder him. He did say over my dead body. I don't want to murder the orcs, though. Wait, can I talk to Gorn? Can I just talk to him?
There you are at last. Get me out of here, damn it. Diego is making plans again. Maybe you should talk to him.
What? Holy cow, that's from like the start of the game. This dialogue is from the start of the game. Like, this is what he should have said to me. Basically at the start of the game in Ardea. Because if you remember, there was a thing where I kind of wandered off towards the beach to talk to Lester. And I think I slept in a bed or just kind of wandered around on the beach for a little while. And then when I came back, everybody was gone. Inexplicably, everybody disappeared and went about their business. When I was supposed to have, like, more dialogue with the rest of the crew, and I was supposed to, like, go to Reading or something with Gorn, and then they all just disappeared. So now he's stuck in Ardea dialogue. Well, I guess he's not stuck in dialogue from Ardea, but he never advanced past that point until now.
Gorn, what have you been up to this time?
I tried to find the teleporter stone to the capital Vanguard
Oh,
in
why do
Gothic,
you sound so
but
dumb?
unfortunately, it's teeming with skeletons and zombies up there. They're led by a pretty nasty demon. Well, and while we were fleeing those monsters, the orcs got their hands on me. The rest of the rebel troop didn't make it.
Yeah, why does all the characters sound like so much worse in this game? It's like they got a whole new crew of voice actors for this. Like, I don't even remember. Is Zardas the same? Even he might be different.
Since when have you been afraid of the undead?
Gotha is the likeness of hell. You will tremble too. Once that demon is after you, believe me.
We'll see about that. Pretty sure I can kite literally anything in this game.
Why would you go and attack a city if you know it's haunted by such a terrible demon?
The rebels gave me this divine artifact. You see? Some idiot talked me into believing that
Is it
makes
a
you
fire
invincible.
chalice or a
Forget it. The demon was still
artifact
way
of
too strong
Adenos?
for me.
Where's the divine artifact now?
I dropped it when I was fighting the demon in Gotha. That monster must have taken the artifact with him.
How can I get you out of here?
You know how this works. Either you take on the entire orc camp, or you pay them my ransom.
That's it. Those are my options. Murder everybody or buy his freedom. That's boring. Why is there no, like, elaborate quest for this? An important character like Gorn should have, like, some sort of fun quest to bust him out of jail. Not just open fire and murder everybody or buy his freedom. I mean, I guess Gothic 2, you did the same thing when he's locked up in the camp and you had no option other than to pay his ransom to Garand. I don't know.
Why would you want a teleporter stone?
The rebels of Okara want to get to the king's castle. They say there's a teleporter stone for the capital in Gotha.
You're working for the rebels, well, obviously.
You're working for the rebels?
Our friend Lee still has a bone to pick with the king, as you know. He sent me to find a way to get to the king.
Yo, where is
the
Lee?
rebels in Okara seem to be the best starting point to achieve this.
He was on my boat at the end of Gothic 2, or was he? I don't remember if you could recruit Lee to your boat. Did I take Lee with me? I don't remember.
Where is Lee now?
He's running around somewhere in the icy wastes of Nordmar, beating up orcs and stuff.
Why is he all the way up there and not, like, here doing something to try to get to Vanguard?
Here, take the gold. Release the prisoner.
You would give me that much gold for a dirty rebel, Mora? All right, take him. But then the two of you get out of here and don't come back. Is that clear?
Okay.
You're free now.
Thanks, friend. I knew I could count on you.
Oh, you're just gonna stand there? Or just sit
Let's
there?
kill...
I'm really not too keen on going back in there. But what the heck? Who wants to live forever anyway?
What if I didn't, like,
Gotha
tell
it
him
is,
to come
then.
with me to
All
Gotha?
right, follow me. I know the way.
Would I have bought his freedom, and then he was just gonna sit here forever? Does that make any sense? Also, where the hell is a bed that I can sleep on? Oh, my immersion breaking, there we go. Got it back. Yo, Gorn, chill out! Why are you running, like, so far ahead? This dumbass is just gonna charge in and fight the demon while not bothering to fight any of the zombies or skeletons along the way unless they attack him first. I mean, I guess it's smart not to pick a fight with stuff if you don't have to, but these things are everywhere, man. You can't not clear a path to the demon. You, of all people, Gorn, should know to watch your back at all times. Have I already fought this guy? I think I have, and he just healed back up to full. But either way, since there's no bed here, apparently I have to run back to the stupid farm to sleep in a bed. Because I only got 7 mana potions, and I ain't gonna use them if there's a bed nearby. Mushroom. You double check the software, make sure it's recording correctly. Okay, we're good. Practically 0 dropped frames. Decent memory consumption, CPU usage. A nice little snooze here. I kind of have half a mind to just fight to clear the path to the demon myself, so I don't have to deal with Gorn's dumbass running off from me and, like, getting stuck on something or getting killed or, you know, despawning from the world like he did the last time. If I choose to go off exploring somewhere that is not along his scripted path. Okay, that takes a lot of mana to cast. Oh man, it is absolutely not worth casting Death to the Undead or whatever that spell is when I can kill these guys with 1 fireball. I think even just the burn damage over time will get him. Ow! Ow! He got me. Wait, what is happening? My character is stuck running forward. Okay, there we go.
As if we didn't already have enough.
Any more zombos or skellies?
Broken.
Wait a minute. When I right click, it says chest is locked, but when I left click, I get the option to pick the lock. Alright, so maybe every locked chest I just have to left click on. I can't auto loot at all. Like, I know there's supposed to be a chance that oh god. that your lockpick will break, but like surely they could do that with the auto loot right click thing. Come on, teleporter stone. This is always something aggroing me. Gotta deal with that obnoxious music every single time something kind of catches a mere glimpse of me. Alright. Still no beds anywhere? Hey! What do you know? It's a bed. I will sleep in a, zombie and skeleton infested city of the dead. Simply because I need mana. Ayo, okay, now it's raining. That's fun. Maybe this will give me a little bit more atmospheric ambiance. Or maybe it'll just be immersion breaking to have rain sounds and sort of cloudy, foggy weather effects with no rain. This game just finds new ways to disappoint me and frustrate me. Alright. Oh, now the skelly shows up. Come at me. Have at it, ye. Anybody else? Anybody? Alright, this music's kind of intriguing. Have I saved recently? Probably not. Yo, we got possibly some decent stuff in here. Lots of gold. How much is it? I got 38,575. Oh, it tells me. Nice. Old chest. Alright, so this will be... this will have a magic item or something like that. What is the unique loot in this one? Is it summon lightning? We will save and see what happens. Are you kidding me? Summon Flaming Sword is the unique item? Now see, like, I just passed up. There was a 1,500 gold spell in there. And like a... like a potion that was worth 400 gold and like a bunch of other stuff. And now I got 400, 500, 700... I got like less than $1,000 worth of stuff this time. All because of randomized loot. Man, I hate the loot progression in this game. Yeah, so now I got 2 flaming swords, a telekinesis, and a banish evil. This is so much more valuable. Look at this. I've got... That's $800 right there, because there's 2 of them. That's 1,000. That's 1,800. 2,550. 3,000. 3,200. This one has over 3 times as much value as the last time I tried opening that chest. Why is there such a wide range of value in these chests? Shouldn't it be something sensible like, we're gonna create a randomized combination of things that will range in value from 1,000 to 1,500. Not like 1,000 to 3,000? I'm just like in a bad mood. I'm irritated. Like stressed with life. And now this game is stressing me out. With really questionable design decisions that you have to wonder why they thought this would be a good idea, considering the track record that they had with the previous games. Like, there weren't no randomized loot in Gothic 1 or 2. Why did they feel the need to add randomized loot and scripted chest progression? And I guess that's born of the fact that, hey, we've got this huge open world. We ain't got time to carefully handcraft the world and tailor specific items to specific areas. And how do we balance the game knowing that the character could go anywhere at any time to find different types of loot? And they're just like, we'll just randomize basic chests and then put a scripted progression on the special chests. Like, you know. Clearly that has to have been the decision-making process, but you know, why didn't they decide to just make a game that was more similar to the games they had already made and that they know their fans would love? Look at all these undeads. Oh, I hit a fence. Come at me, bro. Skelebro. Oh, I'm dead. He got one hit in. That means I'm dead. Okay, this guy's not been hit by a fireball. Alright, time to go sleep in the undead infested city. 'Cause I need my mana. Still got rain sounds. Sky is kind of rainy, but not really as much as it was before. I'm waiting for me to spend so much time sleeping in bed to heal up that like all this crap decides to oh god, don't target that, jeez. Target Skelly. There we go. Bum bum bum. Alright, let me cast a light. I'll cast the hippie disco ball. What is aggroed me? Nobody? No, nothing? Okay. That's gotta be the demon. Growling and the snarling. Metal chest. Too hard. Jump. Jump. What aggroed me? What do you want to bet? It's not even something in this cave. It's like something on the surface. booze water vial. Get out of the way. Okay. What's gonna be over here? A zombo. And more zombos that I can't target because there's one in front of me. Ow, 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 ow. It got me. Got another teleporter stone. It's on the Gotha. Does this one take me to Vanguard? What? Yo, it wasn't even in the city. Or it wasn't even in the castle. It was in a cave underneath the castle.
No.
Not during a battle. I'm not fighting anything though. I wonder if it's possible to break Gorn's quest and like scripting and stuff if I just kill the demon without him. If I kill the demon, is the game gonna be like, hey, I already killed the demon, we don't have anything to do, you can go free when I talk to him next? Or is he just gonna be like stuck there sitting around doing nothing? I don't know that I went upstairs here. Okay. What do we got in here? Zombo. And a Skelly. Where's Skelly? There you go. Target the other one. Please target. How do I... Is there a way that I can target somebody else? Wait, did that guy... Did the skeleton get fire damage? Is it burning? They are catching... I didn't think skeletons could catch fire. Like, in traditional fantasy game lore, don't you need to have, like, some flesh or something to catch fire, and bones don't really catch fire? Yeah, where is Demon at? Is he in the inner ring of the castle? So I'm about to not have enough mana to... Oh, there he is. There he is. Run away. Demon of Gotha. Yo, that does like no damage. Okay, it's time to use a potion. That also did not heal much. Alright, time to go test Ring of Adanos. Time to go test the dialogue with Gorn. See what happens if I free him after killing the demon.
Always be firm.
I
that's
might
what I
have to reload my save. If this seems to break anything.
The demon of Gotha is history.
Beat it, Mora, and spread your lies somewhere else.
Do you want to go take a look yourself? I can go cut off his head.
Here.
You would...
Yo, yo, yo.
There you are at last. Diego is making plans again. But there, well, the
What?
the
Your work.
the
Where? What? Your. The demon of Gotha will know.
I can only hope for both of us that you'll never meet your match, my friend.
Okay.
What will you do next?
I will try to rebuild Gotha. There are enough people out there looking for a place to stay. Don't get yourself killed, my friend. This mess is more. If you need me as a comrade in arms.
So he's gonna take up, like, residency inside Gotha. But, like, have I completely cleared Gotha of all the threats? Because what happens if I rest in a bed and then Gorn warps into the castle and then there's, like, a bunch of undead in there? Is he gonna get ganked by 1,000 undead that I didn't kill? I can't trust anything in this game to work, like, smoothly. I don't see Gorn. Oh no, don't target that. Here's the electric guitar again. Yeah, plus 50 life energy seems like a lot. I've got 220, so that's like 20% of my max health. And I guess that's kind of good. But, oh, Gorn is in here.
You showed him.
See, I knew this was gonna happen. Don't you steal my kill, Gorn. What? Are you okay? Are you okay, Gorn? What are you... What? Alright, so... I need to freaking... I need to completely clear this place, because I can't have Gorn, like, going around aggroing everything in sight. Hey, I got rain. Actual rain. Look at that. Oh, here's Zombo number 2. And also Demon Lord. Did... Why are these spells, like, straight up missing so much? Yeah, I could totally just kite him and shoot him in the face with arrows. Okay, let's not run out of mana while aggroing a demon, and also have my really expensive banish undead spells actually hit the demon instead of, like, hitting the floor or whatever and then not doing anything. Anything else? We got one Zombo and the demon. Might have aggroed a Zombo. Maybe not. Alright. Now I shall sleep. Alright, demon. You're going down if I can just target you. Can I please target the demon? There we go. Target the demon! Yo, I two-shot the demon. Oh, wait, I was already morning. I just slept like 23 hours. Whatever. Okay, one second. Looks like I gotta go AFK for just a minute. So I'll be right back. And I am back. Nice little quick edit in the video editor, and we'll cut out that 10-minute pause there. Continuing on with exploring Gotha. Trying to murder everything in sight before... Oh, what? I hear kind of combat. I gotta kill everything in this damn city before Gorn, like, warps in here or moves in here, because I think he's gonna get, like, glitched out or something if I don't completely clear everything. And if he doesn't get glitched out, he's gonna, like, steal all my XP and just be a complete nuisance. You'd think there'd be, like, something a little cooler up here than just a kind of crappy view of low-res renderings. I don't even think these trees are being fully rendered. It's like the foliage, the leaves are kind of rendering and de-rendering.
I already know that.
Yep. Apparently I know everything. Is there also nothing up here? Man, this might be even more disappointing, because it's like pretty clear that you're supposed to be able to get up here. Like there's steps up there as opposed to just a stack of boxes. Man. Anybody else want to get fireballed? There's a basket with a goblet and gold. Lots of gold, lots of gold, lots of gold. Does water regen mana? It does not. Oh, that was... Something drew a weapon at me. Where's it coming from, though?
Broken.
Yeah, apparently I'm not in combat, so I can do this. Apparently lots of gold just means 100.
That won't do anything.
Okay, now I'm in a battle. There's no way to get up there. There is, however, like a goblin berry.
That won't do anything.
Oh, hello. If there is a way to switch targets, I don't know how. So I thought there was... Whoa. I thought there was some message somewhere, like saying that you can use the directional keys during an attack to switch target, but that might be a melee only thing, because it did not work when I was trying to cast a spell. Oh. Can you stop attacking me? I really hope that's all of them.
I already know that.
You know, for being like a lectern tucked in a kind of hidden area, that one really should have taught me something. Large chest.
Impossible.
Impossible.
Uninteresting.
Ooh, an old chest. Oh, I don't have enough mana. I was gonna cast an open locks spell scroll, but I can't. I don't have enough mana to cast it, so it's time to find a bed. And just keep sleeping in beds. Yo, apparently I didn't loot that chest. Have I been in here? Apparently not.
Broken.
What do we got? Amnesia, Ice Lance, bunch of other garbage. Okay, let's see what we got in the large chest. After I quick save so I can save scum when I find that whatever's in it is disappointing. Looks like I got 3 of these things. We got Flame Wave, kind of boring. Potion against disease, silver goblet, 461 bucks, and ore. I mean, I guess all of that is more valuable than an open locks scroll. So it's like a decent trade, but I'm kind of curious what else I can possibly find in these things. Yeah, I think this game, like the community patch or something, it knows when you're save scumming and says, ah, screw you, we're gonna give you less valuable stuff. Because it's like every time I do this, every time I load a save right before and after opening a chest, it's the second time is dramatically worse than what was there the first time. That ring was kind of nice, but man, like the value of that stuff was just terrible. It's like this one, that last chest that I opened had like what, maybe $1,000 worth of stuff. Here I've got 1,750 plus 421 is like almost 1,200, and then 2,000, 3,000, like 3,700 bucks worth of stuff in there. Why is there such a great disparity of loot? What are we getting here? Exploding arrow, potion of endurance. I wonder if the potion of endurance is the special thing. It's gotta be, right? I'm gonna save into a new slot just in case it's not. Right, so it is. There's really still nothing here that's all that exciting, other than the endurance potion itself. Now see, this is more like it. Yeah, 1,500, 500, 450, 450. Goodness gracious. Okay. Heavy chest. This should have unique equipment. So let's save scum this and see how much ridiculous variation in value there is. A skull shield with 4,500. That's got to be the special item. Alright, so what's our total value here? We got 4,500 plus, like, let's say, alright, 5,000. Yeah, like 5,400 Wait, it might be more than that. Because there's 2 of these. So that's 4,500 plus 900, which would be 5,400, 5,600, 5,800, 5,810 to be exact.
Broken.
Now we got 4,500, 4,800, rounding this up to 200 is 5,000, 6,500, 6,800. You know what, I'm going to take this, because that way I get that max mana ring. So I can get 5 extra, wait. Oh. Oh. I thought the ones that I had, the rings that I had equipped were plus 5 mana, not plus 10. Either way, it's more valuable than the first time I did it. I'll just roll with
And
it.
Enos spoke
Ooh.
to the Eternal Wanderer. Lay aside your staff, and in its stead, Enos gave him the scepter, and the Eternal Wanderer became his servant.
Yeah, that's cool. Got free ancient knowledge. What does that put me at? I got 160 plus 37 learning points. I could get to 197. Oh, this needs 250. Holy crap. Time bubble might be kind of cool. $600 ice damage. Gesundheit. I wonder if ice explosion, like, that's really, some of these spells are in the druid camp. Starting to look more appealing than I thought originally. Night to day might be kind of nice. Summon demon would be like really preferable to summon golem. I don't really know how soul travel works. Either way, I've got like a ways to go. Still need at least, what, 5 level ups before I can get the mana regen, the crucial mana regen. Can't grab that. Lightning bolt. Alright, I think that's about it for Gotha. Means I should be able to send Gorn here now without him getting freaked out trying to kill everything in sight. 49 pieces of raw meat. That's a lot. Where's my... There's my hot bar. Yeah, I did all that. Alright. Kind of half expecting the orcs over here to aggro me for, like, looting all that. Somehow they think that's their property and they're gonna be like, "Hey, Mora, some valuables have gone missing. You wouldn't know anything about that, would you?" And then I go, "No." And then they say, "I've got my eye on you, Mora." Like, I'm kind of half expecting the game to... It's apparently not happening, but, like, it would not surprise me for there to be some sort of illogical design element like that. The Demon of Gotha's history. Release the prisoner. Alright, Gorn.
There, Diego is.
Gorn, what have you been up to? Yada yada. I've talked to you about all this already.
Our.
What? The demon.
I can only.
What will you do next?
I will try to rebuild Gotha. There are enough people out there looking for a place to stay. Don't get yourself killed, my friend. That would be a waste. This mess is more fun when you're in it too. If you need me as a comrade in arms, you know where to find me.
Yeah, I don't need that. Any help in this game would actually be more of a burden and hindrance, because I can't trust your AI to not do something stupid and either make a situation worse, or not get yourself killed, or like not get lost and despawn from the world or something stupid like that. So I'm just gonna do everything myself. I don't trust none of you people. Okay, just to double check that Gorn is actually in the castle and not also glitched out. Yo, can this music chill out? Thank you. Yo, Gorn, buddy, where you at? He's sitting on the throne. Gorn. He's got to be somewhere in here. Oh, there he is. He had to walk here. Or whatever. I'm just gonna trust that everything will be fine with that. So what are my options now? Faring is not far away. I could warp to Vanguard. What's my quest log like? How do I bring up my quests? Find Zardos, Fire Chalices, Shidir, and that one's glitched. First Paladin's Helmet, that's... Geldern. Destroy, Cape Town. Liberate Montera. York needs a bunch of weapons. Take Akara. I don't have skinning, so I can't do that. Or taking horns. In and around Temple of Deathstick, way far away. Tell no more. Yeah, whatever. None of that is stuff that I can actually do, so... I don't know, I guess I'll just head to Faring, because that's nearby.
If we crack down too hard, we'll soon run out. What are you waiting for then? But there is another problem.
Is that Faring, like, right there? Also, why is there a random plant growing on the rocks? Is that a rushroom from Breath of the Wild? Oh, hello. Didn't see you there, Snapper. Can't quite one-shot him with a uncharged fireball. Oh god. Oh god, just run, run, run! Ah.
Too hard.
Heard something like kind of snort. Where is it though? Ripper beast. Basically had to cast that 4 times to hit him. Because I had to charge it the second time. Summon animals? Eh. I have no idea what kind of animals that means. What if it just summons like hares and snakes and lizards? A bunch of docile, harmless creatures. There's Warg respawned. Why did the Warg respawn? Oh, why did all 4 of them respawn? Ah. Like the corpses from the other ones are still sitting there. They haven't even despawned the old Warg corpses. Why are there new Wargs spawning in? Also, why is it so fast? Oh, can you target the Warg? Can you not also get chain stunned to death? Holy crap! You stupid idiot. This thing, like, is straight up faster than me. God, I hate this so much. I'm just slowly munching on my fried meat. Alright, there we go. Oh, now I'm getting messaged on Steam. One sec. Alright. Now that I have wasted another mana potion just to be able to survive. Wait. Where's the bed? Oh, there's no bed in here. That's... God.
We'll see what happens. You know exactly where our problems come from.
So once again, put another edit in the video recording. Had to take care of a little bit of a Steam settings issue. So I get the Steam chat to stop blasting the sound effect at me when someone sends a message. So that way that doesn't disrupt the audio recording as much. Gotta run through this stuff all over again. Hopefully these wargs will not respawn again. Boy, I'm tired of fighting respawn. What the hell did I just target? There we go. Ooh, a deer. He's running. Got him. Yep, that's fairing. Oh, there's a Ripper Beast here? Not quite enough to kill him. That looks like a road to Vanguard. Yep. Oh, we got this big fancy like stone bridge, and then we've got a tiny little wooden bridge. That's funny. Are there like golems over here? Here's something stomping around every now and then. I think there might be golems. Oh, it's like an ogre. Troll. Ow. Let's see if I can pop this other scavenger. Wait, he moved. It moved. Got it. Yeah, like the archery system is... It's not bad, it's pretty good. It's decent. It's just a shame that it's like so slow and tedious to use. Because... Like, oh god, there's 3 of them. All these situations where it would be more cost effective to, or when you have to fight like, why is Tippler living like right next to a bunch of trolls? When you have to fight like an entire city of orcs, and then the game's like, take forever to slowly draw your bowstring. Oh god, he's got range, and he drained my stamina bar. Alright. Might be time to use another mana potion. Oh god, there's a scavenger behind me? Kill the 3 trolls in the hills near Faring. Am I gonna... Is there any reason I could possibly regret doing that? How do I use? There we go. Like, there's not gonna be a quest where I needed to get the hide of these trolls. Like a troll tooth or something stupid like that for a skill that I haven't bought. Man, I really need more mana potions. What is this? Filthy scavengers. Sorry to kill you, but I need the XP. Scavengers everywhere. I'll switch to my bow. That guy kept just... That thing just kept like backing away, backing away, backing away. I wonder why these plants are called booze berries. Like, are they used to make booze? Or do they secrete booze? Natural, booze-imbued fruit. What an adorable little pier. Alright, time to see what Tippler is doing living in a hut like 5 feet from 3 trolls. After I grill up some meat. Wait a minute. Holy crap, sitting at a campfire regenerates health. How did I not know that? That must be a community patch thing. Why does it not also regenerate mana? Why does this game hate mana users so much? Especially when, like, being a mage is kind of clearly, like, the best way to play this game.
You're lost, aren't you?
What makes you say that?
You're pretty far off the beaten track here, and you don't look like a runaway slave. I'm Tippler. I live here.
What are you doing out here?
What are you doing out here?
Actually, I'm a hunter, but I spend most of my time repairing my rotten shack. When that gets too boring, I enjoy my homemade booze. Want a taste?
Oh, this guy's gonna have a quest to fetch like 40 boozeberry or something.
Give it here.
Here, take it. But be careful. That stuff burns like a snapper fart.
Can you show me how to hunt?
To be honest, I'm a bit rusty, and I have 1,000 things to do. But if you help me out a bit, I can show you how to handle a bow.
How can I help you?
Not far from here is an old ruin. I often camp out there when I'm hunting. Unfortunately, goblins like to settle in there if I don't check on the place once in a while. Take care of them for me.
I will serve them a fine platter of beverages as means of taking care of them. I shall also nurse any wounds
Anything at the moment.
that they might have as a result of being goblins in a hostile and threatening area. Fret ye not, Tippler, for I shall take care of these goblins. wherever they might be. Ah! Had like a lag. Oh god, there's like gargoyles? Why are there gargoyles? Oh god, there's so many scavengers. There's just like so many things out here that I feel like shouldn't be here. Oh, this must be where the goblins are. Kill all the goblins! I'm out of mana. Alright. So many goblins. Any cool treasure chests? Any loot? Any interesting environmental things to discover that have some sort of like weird story attached to them, or suggestive implications of backstory or lore? Nope. It's just a boring old ruined fortress. Oh my god. There we go. Can't even walk up a small hill.
There were only a couple of goblins in the ruins.
Did you take care of them?
Yep.
Well done. If you want, I can show you how to shoot a bow.
No thanks. I just wanted the XP. And access to your bed. Now I'll go shoot fireballs at the gargoyles. I'm surprised that these goblins over here were just normal goblins and not like sneaky goblins or you know, some sort of adjective to describe them or to tag them as a quest. Pesky goblins would have been good. Oh. So we got gargoyles just hanging out near a random stone circle. And that, of course, is the capital city, Vanguard, which now has like a reverse barrier enacted that instead of keeping things in like in Gothic 1, it keeps things out. Old chest and metal chest. Too hard. Too hard. I can, however, open the old chest. Broken. What do we got? We got an amulet that gives stats that I don't care about. And then, like, basically nothing. The only thing in here that's, like, really useful is that magic ore blank, and even that I don't have a use for. Boy, I hope I saved before I opened that. Yep, okay.
Broken.
Broken. This is not very exciting either. Alright, this is more like it. Flame Wave, a couple of healing potions, and a bunch of endurance potions, and an antidote. Like, this is all a lot better than what I was getting previously. Endurance potions are, kind of useful, but not really. But healing potions, antidotes, like Flame Wave, that's all good stuff. Got 42 endurance potions. Ah. Alright, fine, I'll go down. Please, sprint. There we go. Man, I hate how responsive the character is to, like, the terrain. It's like, depending on the surface that you're walking on, the incline and so on, the character will just slow to a crawl or refuse to sprint. And so that often makes it feel like your character just isn't responding to your inputs, and it makes walking around just kind of a pain in the butt sometimes. Just walking around a slightly hilly area. Alright, we got Mitch. Mitch. Do a hard save outside of town.
What are you doing down here?
What would I do up there in the village? I'm completely broke. I lost the last of my gold to Curtis in the arena. At least I still have a bottle of Nordmar Noggenfog.
Yo, you want
Helps me
to
get through
go
the
fight in
long
the arena?
hours.
Let's fight. Let's fight.
Who is Curtis?
He owns the arena up in the village. It isn't very big, but it's enough to make an impression on the orcs.
What do I need to know about the village?
Faring is an old stronghold of
Faring?
the Paladins.
Why is it
Now
not
the center
fair?
of the occupation. Khan, the leader of all the orcs, is there,
Khan!
and hordes of tough fighters, of course. It's difficult to get in there, but I managed.
How did you get into the castle?
I worked for the orcs. That's your only chance. But watch out. Once you get them upset, you can forget about the castle.
What did you want in the castle?
I wanted to get a sword. Not just any sword. A magic ore weapon. Do you know what the smith told me? Just think. He told me I should kill 3 trolls first.
Oh.
3 trolls!
I did that.
I may be crazy, but I'm not insane.
The trolls are dead. Now what?
That will certainly impress the orcs. In any case, I'll go back to the castle for now.
I don't get it.
We do not know if we can trust you.
What? What? Why does me killing the trolls get you back into the castle? I don't understand. Rocco.
What are you digging around here for?
I'm looking for valuable stuff. It's pretty strange, all the things you can find in the debris after a war.
Found anything yet?
Yeah, I found a great ring. I think it's magic. Ever since I found it, the digging has gone a lot easier. Do you want to buy it?
What will it cost?
250 gold coins.
It's weird how these slaves are like, they look simultaneously horribly emaciated, but also like surprisingly ripped. Like, if my staff would get out of the way, like you can see this guy's, what looks like his bone right here, like as if he's lost all of muscle mass and stuff, but then he's got like a fairly bulky bicep here. That's just really weird.
I'll buy the ring.
Now that I'm supposed to give it up, somehow I've grown really fond of it. Ah, no, I'll find a new ring. Here you go.
It's probably something I already
Do you
have.
have anything else to sell?
No, but might you be interested in a little deal? There's a cave very close to here. I'm sure there is a lot to be had there.
What's the problem?
There is something in that cave. Beasts, monsters, something. You take care of that for me, and I'll give you a fat chunk of ore.
Where is the cave?
Next to the tower above the village is a small overgrown valley. The cave is all the way at the end. I'm sure you've still got things to do.
What did he give me? I'm really not sure what he gave me. I wasn't paying attention. Did he say it was a mana ring? Because I don't know. Oh, teleport stone, sweet. I love it. Thank Enos for giving me a teleporter stone early. Because I don't like hunting around trying to find these stupid things. This looks like someone's personal quarters. Oh, wrong button. Flint.
Someday this will be over.
What is this? Inn?
Well, we have a big problem.
Alright, Connor, what you got going on here?
Ah, a customer. I just hope you don't want to enter the castle. Since Khan has been holding the castle, the orcs won't let anyone in anymore.
And?
The whole village is full of mercenaries trying to get into the castle. Barely anyone makes it, though.
One of these towns is supposed to be like the orc headquarters. Wonder if this is it. The sort of thing where you have to have a high enough reputation with the orcs overall to get into the castle, not just like this one town. You need to have a high enough reputation with the orcs across the entire continent, as opposed to having a high enough reputation with this town. Could be the case, unless it's a different city.
Can you get into the castle?
Sure, but then I've been here longer than most people. I stuck out my neck for the orcs on the battlefield before I ended up here. After the Great Battle of Faring, they let me have this store. That's more than they would have ever given me in the Royal Army.
Could you help me get into the castle?
Sure, I can help you. You could go to the arena like everybody else and slowly rot out here.
Or
You could directly persuade the 3 most important orcs outside of the castle. I can assist you with all 3 of them. It will cost you 100 gold pieces each.
okay,
Sounds fair to me.
why not?
Who do I need to persuade?
Gorok, first of all. He's down here in the village. Then Nar. He's right by the entryway to the castle. Mojok is an old sot. He's the commander of the guard tower above the city.
How do I get Mojok's approval?
Mojok is an old sot. Bring him a few bottles of decent booze and he will not refuse you. But it should be really good booze to be sure.
What about Gorok?
Gorok is stuck with all the work around here. He must see to it that all is quiet in the village. Help him out a little, and he will support you.
What about Nar?
Tough one. Took me a long time to figure out how to win him over.
How?
With skins.
Oh.
Wolf skins, to be exact. Bring him enough, and he won't be a problem.
Well, that's gonna be a no. Not only do I not have any, I have no means to procure more.
Show me.
Still, can't go on like this.
It doesn't matter to you.
Someday this will be over.
Just stop screwing around.
I don't think I want to hear this.
Well, think about it.
And it gets worse.
You'd better stay out of it.
Oh, you're right about that.
If he goes on like that, it will never get anywhere.
There isn't much that could happen.
Sure, why not?
Someday this will be over.
If he goes on like that, it will never get anywhere.
Oh, you're right about that.
You should probably do it yourself.
And it gets worse.
Wait a minute. He's got booze.
Stay out of it.
What kind of booze do I have?
Well,
I got normal booze.
How can I find Mojok?
Follow the path above the village all the way up.
Alright, whatever.
Tell me.
I wasn't there in the first battle. Back then, the Paladins managed to stop the vast army of orcs. In the second decisive battle, our troops were led by Khan himself. At first, it looked like we were going to fail again. The siege of the castle went on for days, and we didn't win a single foot of ground. It was the Black Mage who turned the tide.
Zardis.
Yes, it was spooky. He carried this stone. It was glowing. With every step Zardos took toward the castle, the glow became stronger and brighter. When he stood at the foot of the castle wall, the stone could be seen across the entire battlefield. Nobody could look at it. It would blind you on the spot. Then, suddenly, everything was quiet, and the glow had disappeared. Zardos turned around and left, without a word.
Do you know where Zardis went after that?
Probably to Nordmar, back to where he came from.
What about all those mercenaries?
Just ignore them. Their kind can be found anywhere, and the orcs know that. They want to hit it big without doing much in return. Nar is aware of that and keeps them out of the castle.
Take my advice.
Okay.
still, it can't go on like this.
I'm gonna guess. Like earlier when I was talking to Tippler, he says he makes beer or booze. And my brain was telling me. My memory was saying that there's like a quest somehow, somewhere, some reason, or this guy will make booze for me if I bring him boozeberry, and it might be for the purposes of bribing whichever one of those gorks it was. The one that likes booze. So I might be able to get a Tippler to make me some booze. Maybe not. Wonder if I gotta talk to the orc first. Maybe this isn't actually a quest or a thing I can do. Maybe I just give him normal booze. So he's supposed to want special booze. So you'd think that the normal booze I've been finding in random chests all over the world would not suffice. Okay, let's see what Flint's got going on. This guy has the same sign up.
Sure, why not?
They're both just general merchants.
What do you want, stranger?
I want to know more about the castle.
Ever since Khan and his fighters arrived, they've been admitting only a hand-picked selection of humans. They're not even letting me in, and I could certainly do some great business in there.
Whoops, wrong button. I alt-tabbed. And now I got a, where is the guru access violation crash? That's great. I am having such a fluid, seamless, uninterrupted, quality gaming session tonight. So many things just going wrong. Now I have to go through this arduous task of trying to launch this game, where I have to launch the game and then kill the process, launch the game a second time, and then kill the run DLL process. Which I have now done. I think the game should be loading soon. Here we go. Gotta sit through this load screen again. This obnoxious main menu music. Ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Okay, Flint. Oh, that's a guy. Let me talk to him.
I've been wondering when you'd come.
Since he's
Why?
walking away.
I saw you arrive in the village and knew you'd want to cross the pass. We hunters are the only ones who are allowed to enter Nordmar to hunt. We are also the only ones who can get you over the pass.
Tell me about Nordmar.
Hunting in Nordmar is not the same as it is here. The entire country is crisscrossed with deep gorges, and death lurks around every corner. It's the best possible country for hunting, and the most dangerous.
Can you teach me something?
I'm no teacher. I can give you a tip on where to hunt. If you want to learn something, go see Wilson.
Where can I hunt here?
There's a pack of wolves down in the woods. Nar will be happy to take the skins.
Where is the pass?
Up by the tower. Just follow the path.
I want to join you.
This is how things work. You show me you can pull your weight, and I won't have any objection. Agreed?
What should I do for you?
You know the fat desert merchant Ali?
Nope.
He's always bragging about an artifact he wants to sell to the orcs. Bring it to me.
And how am I supposed to do that?
That's your business. Ambush him. Punch him in the face a few times, or steal it.
What do you want with the artifact?
Above all, I don't want that guy getting into the castle. If his artifact really is from Nordmar, then he stole it. I don't like thieves.
And you want me to steal it from him? Well, I guess he doesn't necessarily want me to steal it from him, but he's okay with me stealing it from him.
There isn't much that could happen.
It's a little hypocritical, even if I'm, like, doing the right thing by stealing back a stolen good.
I think I want to hear this.
Lots of gold. No, just normal gold. That's only worth 50 gold. Alright, Flint.
What do you want? Ever since Khan, they're not even letting me in.
I will find a way into the castle.
Me too. Look here. I know something that will benefit us both.
Tell me.
In order to get into the castle, you need to persuade the orcs out here. I can help you with that.
How?
I've got some fine booze here. The orcs will like that. Bring them each a bottle, with my compliments.
What's the catch?
How would that benefit me?
I know all the people hanging out here in the village. If you help me, I could give you some useful advice.
Fine. Give me your booze then.
Take a bottle each to Mojok, Gorok, and Nar. But don't forget to say hello from me.
Where will I find Mojok?
Just walk through the village, and then take the path up into the mountains. You will find him by the tower.
I think I want to hear this.
Where can I find Nar?
He's on the path to the castle.
Actually, let's see what he's got to drink.
I want...
Sure, there isn't much
Oh.
left, but it should be.
You're right about that.
What? Oh,
Are you running out of...
You can say that. The orcs are guzzling
I
more
thought I
than
was
the
going to bring up a
hunters.
trade
By
window.
the way, if you need a nap, there's plenty of... But keep away from the...
That's all we need.
What other...
all those mercenaries. He's from the desert. He's running around every night, but nobody ever got far with the orc.
kind of like getting impatient listening to these characters talk.
Well, we have a big problem.
All right. Where is Prince Ali? Mighty is he, Ali Ababwa. Yo, he ain't up here. But his chest is here.
Broken.
Oh, a war bow. That looks pretty good. Ancestor stone. Yeah, got some pretty valuable stuff in here.
There isn't much that could happen.
Still, can't go on. I don't think I want to hear this.
Is there any reason why I should not give this artifact to Tom?
Here.
I was right. He did steal it. Do you know what this is? An ancestor stone from Nordmar. You are a man of action. As far as I'm concerned, you can join us. Work out the rest with Wilson.
There we go.
I can take the Ancestor Stone to Nordmar.
We'll talk about that one.
I knew like there was supposed to be something about taking that stone somewhere.
What is an Ancestor Stone?
The Nordmarians placed them outside the cave tombs of their ancestors. It is said to appease the ghosts. Ali is nothing more than a miserable grave robber.
Well said.
Hey,
Hey, do you
Hey.
want to trade with me, or is this about the pass?
Why can't it be both? That's a fair trade. What does that mean?
I just came from Tom.
Tom, eh? And he agrees?
Yes?
Yep.
All right, then you know what it's all about.
Show me your goods. What about the pass?
The orcs have sealed the pass. Only hunters can get through now. If we're going to take you through there, first we have to make sure you are the right one.
What should I do?
I want you to sell this Shadow Beast skin for me. I want you to sell to Nar, the orc in front of the castle, and I want 500 gold coins for it.
Where can I find Nar?
Usually he stands in front of the castle.
Can...
For 50 gold,
Stop screwing around.
No thanks.
I think I want to hear this.
Ah. Alright, let's talk to Go Rock.
Another Mora trying to get into the castle. Listen, I'm only saying this once. You may only enter the castle if we all agree.
We all?
That would be me, and Mojak, who guards the pass, and Nar, the guardian of the castle. Got it? If you give us any trouble, that is that. No entry for you. You can sleep at Flint's.
Will you give...
You don't.
Really? So is there anything I can do to get it?
Show me that we need you. The village has problems enough.
Can you elaborate?
Here, have some booze.
Good. I've been waiting for that.
With compliments from Flint. I want to cross the pass.
The pass is...
Oh, that was uneventful. Were lurkers always this dark in this game? This is like almost black. I thought they were like a very pale green. Why are these ones so dark? Can't quite get up there. If only I had a jetpack. Boy, a jetpack would be really nice in this game. Alright, this kind of looks like it might be heading towards the arena. Spit. This feels like an incomplete area. This really looks like it should lead to a cave. That was like they started designing a cave there and then just kind of gave up.
Have you come to make a few pieces of gold?
Yeah, sure, why
Are
not?
you trying to gain the respect of the orcs?
It can be both.
Here, you can do both.
Yep.
I am
Yep.
Curtis, the boss of this little arena.
What can I win here?
Each fight will cost you 100 gold coins. If you win, you'll get 150 back.
That's not a very big prize.
Well, it's not a very big arena. Whatever you can take from your opponent is yours as well. One more thing. If you defeat my best fighter, I can show you a few tricks as well.
I see. I want to fight.
I will send you Goran. He should be right up your alley.
What am I?
Go to the arena. I want a clean If you go down, that's all.
Let's go for it, Goran.
Now we'll see who's stronger. There's a fight. Come on, you can take him.
I missed.
Come on, you can take him. It can't be true.
Piece of cake. I will take all of your personal belongings,
Nothing to
Goran.
be had there.
Sorry, buddy, it's nothing personal.
Goran is...
Not bad. Carry on like that. Here's your...
I want...
Trying to strut. Go in. I will... Watch out, though.
You are not going to get away with
Come at me, Moth.
Then show me what you've got.
There's a fight. Remember to block. Get on with it.
Oh god, he comboed me.
Come on, you can take him.
I'm leaving the arena. I'm in the middle of the arena. Are you crazy, game? Oh my god. I gotta fight Goran again because my dumbass didn't save because I was overly confident in my ability to cheese spam these guys.
Now we'll see who's strong.
Hey, folks,
Oh, yep, your attack took priority.
don't put up with that. Come on, you can take him. Yeah. Don't put up with that.
Excuse me, Curtis, while I go rest in a bed before fighting your next fighter.
Don't like it at all. I think I want to hear this.
Meanwhile, where's this Ali at? He ain't in the thing. He ain't anywhere around here. Where he at? Let's see if this
If you're
Goran.
careful, the blade will be razor sharp.
He got nothing to say.
Goran is...
Alright, Moth, let's try this again.
Hey, folks, there's a fight.
Missed. What the hell? What the hell? Oh god.
Don't put up with that. Come on, you can take him. Remember to block.
See how much easier that was than the last time? Yo, that skull shield is worth a lot.
Never mind. Maybe if you want to go up against some really good... It also pays...
Wait, that was it?
I've almost run... Spike is the only... He can't wait to shoot
If that's...
However...
Alright, let's do it. Let's do it.
Be my guest. Good luck.
Bring it on, Spike. Oh, I can't.
Come here. Hey, folks, there's a fight.
Yeah, this guy doesn't really have much health or defense.
Defend yourself. Keep your guard up.
These arenas are a joke. This whole combat system is a joke.
Next time, it's my turn.
Next time it's your turn. For what? To win in an arena fight?
I'm sure you have something else to do.
Spike is history.
Well now, you beat them all. If you still want to...
Where's my...
Here.
Okay, what you got? Same old, same old. Oh god, not that. Okay. just slowly trot up the incline. Come on, buddy. I do appreciate the verticality of this world design, though. I'm always a big fan of world design that has a lot of verticality.
Halt, Mora.
What's wrong?
You have no business here. Turn around and go back.
I have so much business here.
I've got booze. Would you like a swig?
There isn't much you can do, but your booze is good.
Compliments of Flint.
Ah! Are you trying to poison me, Mora? Where's the stuff he brought last week?
You want a different kind of booze?
Yes, Mora. Nordmar Noggin Fog. A bottle for my men, and one for me. If you can rustle that up, you'll have my respect, Mora.
I'm looking for Zardis.
Yeah, and?
And so I have to go to Nordmar. See?
Yes, and now turn around.
Just forget it. I want to get through here.
Yes, and that's exactly why I'm standing here.
To make my life more difficult?
Yep.
To keep more. There's war in Nordmar.
You realize that I've killed a demon in Gotha and 3 trolls right outside of your town that you and your own people, maybe just your orc mercenaries, are incapable of fighting. I think I can handle whatever is in Nordmar.
There must be a way I can get to Nordmar.
If you're really that stupid, then you might have a chance.
What chance is that?
Become a hunter. Tom and Wilson, the Mora hunters, go to Nordmar. They know how to survive. If they say you can go, I'll let you through.
Tell me about Nordmar.
We came over the mountains to Nordmar and saw the king's troops. They were occupying the big smelter and making weapons from magic ore. It was easy to defeat them. Now the big smelter belongs to us. No Mora is allowed there. We kill any of them that get close to the smelter. That's why I can't let you go to Nordmar. Got it?
But you let the hunters in? What if the hunters were to go to the smelter? How do you keep... What? Is this where I'm not supposed to go? Did I just circumvent your whole system of guarding the pass by jumping over a ledge? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I just, like, sequence broke the game. Yeah, that guy's a Nordmarian. I'm absolutely in Nordmar. Well, I guess I'm technically on the border. This is like an Elix and they're like, hey, don't go in the pit. The pit is off limits, and then you just kind of casually jetpack around them. Okay, this must be the cave that... Oh, there's a goblin. Ah! Turn! This must be the cave that the slave guy was talking about. I don't remember his name. Rocco. Rocco. As in Rocco and his modern life. Ah. Just like furiously spamming right click so I can pick up all the crap. Hello. So many goblins. This would have been a royally tedious pain in the butt if I had to do that with the bow and arrow. Just because of how slow it is. And the melee system being just so inconsistent and garbage in general means, like, yeah, the mage route is like the only way to go with this game. I'm almost at enough to get to 210. And if I'm willing to delay getting the mana regeneration ability, then I might be able to get like fire rain of fire, something like that. Of course, I don't even know. Oh, there's Ollie. I don't even know who teaches the mana regen spell or ability. That might be like a.
Another wayfaring
I might have to
stranger.
like book it to the fire
Headed for the
mages.
castle as well? I hope that you carry a suitable gift.
What do you mean, a gift?
For the great Khan, I brought an artifact from Nordmar. It cost me a large sum of gold, but this investment will pay for itself.
What kind of artifact?
A stone. Those ignorant barbarians simply left it lying around in the landscape.
Have you been to the castle already?
No, the orcs won't let me enter. Khan is very busy, but I'm sure that it won't be much longer now. Everybody can be bought. I only need to find out what it takes to buy the orcs.
Tell me about Nordmar.
I was lucky that I still managed to cross the pass. Cost me 3 bottles of booze, it did. Good thing it was only that Nordmar rotgut. Yeah, that stuff is undrinkable.
All right, then. What happened in Nordmar?
Well now, even wild snappers couldn't drag me there again. It is awfully cold, and you lose your way all the time. If it hadn't been for my guide, I would probably be dead now. He's also the one who sold me the artifact. You had better not disturb me.
That was incredibly exciting. I'm glad we had that talk, Ali.
I don't have enough experience.
I'll think about it.
I need some booze. Nordmar Noggin Fog.
Go see Flick. I haven't got...
If he goes on like that, we'll never get anywhere.
I need...
I get it. You've been... I'm fresh out.
Where can I...
Go to Tip. He's making the stuff, and he usually drinks it by himself.
I knew it.
That's all we need.
I cleared out the cave. It was just a couple of gobos.
Gobos.
Good. I'll head over there right away. Here is your ore.
That's even weirder than me calling them goblins. And why did you call them gobos and not like gobos? Like I say zombo instead of zombie, like for comedic effect. This guy says gobo. It's not even spelled right to be gobo. Gobo would be G-O-B-O, but with a double B, that gives you the long vowel sound of gobbo, as opposed to the... I don't even know how to explain the difference between O and ah. Alright. How many booze berries is he gonna want?
I need booze.
I distill the best booze in the
I
area.
need booze.
It'll rot your brains. I'll sell you a couple of...
I need Nordmar Nagenfog.
I need some Nordmar Nagenfog.
Ooh, a real connoisseur.
Nordmar
I only have
Nagenfog.
one bottle left,
Can you make...
Of course.
What do you need?
I'll get you...
Good. If you bring me you can have...
Okay. What? Can you tell me what I need? What? I need a bottle, 10 boozeberry, and healing plant. Piece of cake. I got all that.
Here are a couple of plants.
Gimme. They look good.
Fine. Give me your booze then.
Very nice. With that, here's your...
At least it was not an elaborate fetch quest. I mean, it kind of was, but it's for relatively common ingredients that I already had lying around. He didn't need me to, like, trek halfway across the continent to fetch some highly specific item. I wonder if he's
I
got...
have to clean up here.
What?
I'm sure you have something else to do.
He's got no dialogue. What is happening in this game? Oh wait, no, that's not what I want. I'm gonna go up top. It might be that I need to get enough reputation in Faring to get into the castle, and then universal reputation with the orcs to, like, talk to one specific orc, or to get into, like, the inner keep of the castle.
Stop. Not once.
Why not?
Beat it. Don't one more step. Make yourself useful, Mora.
Sir, you wanted me to bring you booze.
Stop. Not beat it. Don't cause any. Make yourself useful, Mora. Don't cause any trouble here. Got it?
Is this quest just broken? He wanted 2 bottles. I only have...
One more step.
God, shut up! I only have 1 bottle of Nordmer Nagenfag. How do I get another bottle of Nordmer Nagenfag? Will Tippler make another bottle of Nordmer Nagenfag?
Take my advice.
He said he had 1 bottle, but needed the ingredients to make more. So I assumed he would give me 2, but he only gave me 1 bottle. Maybe I have to buy it from him? Like, is he a merchant? Nope. He don't sell it. How the hell do I get another bottle of Nerdmer Nagenfag? And how do I complete this quest? Stupid Mojak won't even talk to me. Flint won't even talk to me.
I'm sure you've still got things to do.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, he's got nothing. Just normal booze.
Leave me alone. Better stay out of it.
Do I need to make Nordmernagenfog myself? Where do I find an alchemy table around here?
As if it were so easy.
Can I even make it myself? It doesn't seem like it has a skill requirement. I don't know. Pretty sure there was one in Gothic. And depending on where this warps me to... it's not where I thought it would. The one I'm thinking of should be inside the castle. There's Gorn. Wait, this is not it. That's not it either. There's one somewhere. I just don't know where it is. It was in a building. Alchemy bench? Yes? No? Gorn just sitting around by himself. I could have sworn there was a convenient alchemy table, like, somewhere in one of these buildings just sitting right there. Why is it so hard to find the alchemy table in this castle? If there even is one. Wasn't here. This has nothing. Alright, you know what? Cape Dunn has one. There's an alchemist guy. He's got an alchemy table, like right here. Nordmer Nagenferg. He said he just needed two, so I'm gonna make one. That gives me 2 Nordmer Nagenferg. Meanwhile, this is ISL's chest. I have a quest to steal this.
Too hard.
But I need the lockpick to steal it. Some of that would be worth learning at some point. Faring. There we go. It's really impressive that in this game, even when you warp like all the way across the map like this, it still doesn't need a loading screen. Maybe there's more of a lag or delay back in 2006 when this game first came out. You know, and I kind of had to softly or do like a quasi-load screen by just sort of pausing the game for a couple seconds. But man, like, this is a far cry from Morrowind and Oblivion, which were out 2002 and 2006 as well. Because those games, you know, like, there's load screens galore.
Stop, not.
Here's your Nagenfog.
Here is your...
Mora, you amaze me. That wasn't completely stupid. Go to Nar and tell him to let you into the... There's a lot of thirsty...
I'm still mad that Tippler, that's his name, that Tippler didn't give me a second bottle or offer to brew me a second bottle. He might have had an alchemist table right there, but aside from like wasting time warping to Gotha, it was ultimately... It would have been faster to just warp to Cape Dun and then warp back than to run all the way to Tippler and back. Gnarr.
What?
I got some booze, but I'm gonna
Would
sell
you
you
like
a
to buy this
Shadow
Shadow
Beast
Beast
skin.
Show me. The hunter has my respect.
I
There is
spent it
honor in this
already.
skin. Where did you get it?
I am selling it for Wilson.
He is a great hunter. Here you are.
The skin costs 500 gold coins.
Be careful. I paid...
Let's see what happens if I say something else. I get the feeling he wouldn't believe me if I said that I bagged it myself. Either because they don't think that a Mora like me can kill a Shadow Beast, or because the game does a skill check in the background and says, hey, you don't have the skill to do that. But I'd be very surprised if the game was doing a background, like a skill check in the background. I would be shocked. Wait, why am I getting 2 load screens? Why did I just reload a second time? What is happening? Okay.
Halt! What?
Would you like...
Stop. Where did you... I know this skin. I'll give it...
Okay, so I was right. My instinct was correct. If I say I bagged it myself, he'll probably say, no, you liar. And then I'll have to load my save again anyway.
Halt!
Would you like...
Stop. Where did... You're lying.
Yep.
I'll...
My instinct was right. It's either my instinct or my, like, subconscious memory of having played this game many years ago. I want to say the most recent playthrough of this was 2011, which would have been 8 years ago-ish.
How? What?
Would you
show the hunter?
Might
has
have
my
been
respect.
before that. Might have been like 2009 or 10.
He is here.
This.
Yes.
I'll go. Flint sends.
Flint knows what strong and.
I want to enter the castle.
We have known. We need war. No, we do not know if we can trust.
I need 7 more points. I need to be. I need to be able to get that in some way other than skinning wolves, because I ain't going to spend skill points. I ain't going to spend skill points on animal skinning.
There isn't much that could happen.
Nar has the skin.
Very good.
I don't know if you're right about that.
Here are your 500 gold coins.
If you make a mistake, Nar only... I'll keep the hunt. As far as I'm...
Still, don't like it at all.
Whatever.
Am I in?
What about Tom? Do that.
Apparently Tom has no problem.
We're talking right now.
I can't even talk to Tom.
It's all
Tom.
Fine. Then you're only missing a 6. Lurkers keep showing up on the other side. Go right. We'll go to...
You mean those black ones that I already killed? Did I break the quest? Also, can you move a little bit faster than like barely walking at all? Ay. Way to waste my time, game. Oh man, there's like a crap ton of them now.
These damn beasts are everywhere.
God, there's so many.
There. So much for you, filthy beast.
So let the record show, Wilson, that I killed every single one of them. And all you did was damage like 10% of one of their health bars.
Now what?
All right. You're now Mojo.
Mojo.
I passed out the...
Nordman.
I fought the lurker.
Those beasts are a nuisance. As far as I am concerned...
Alright. Even though I don't have Nar's wolf pelts, I'm well above the threshold and I've pleased a bunch of different people, so should be in business.
Well, you are strong. You are not. You may enter.
What's in the...
Khan. Together they're planning their... His enemies tremble whenever they hear his name. He conquered this castle, and your feeble paladins were unable to defeat him. It won't be long now before your king will writhe in the dust at his feet.
Okay, that's fun. Let me pass.
You can go.
You can go in. Fun. Alright, this seems like a pretty good stopping point then. Now that I've gained access to the inner castle, or to at least the castle. I don't know about the inner castle. So I'll save here and come back maybe tomorrow, in fact. Should have plenty of time tomorrow to play some more Gothic 3, so thanks for watching, folks. Stay tuned and I'll see you next time.